I'm going back to Cali.
Give it to me!
Experience the thrill of unrivaled performance. Our team of experts takes your ride to the next level. From horsepower gains to custom enhancements, we deliver results. Late Model Racecraft. We talking or we racing?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Behind me is a 2022 ZL1 Camaro. I guess it's California week. We just shipped a beautiful 1901 back to Beverly Hills yesterday. Today we have a Mr. Wiseman flying in town to pick up his beautiful ZL1 that we just completed our 850 horsepower package on. He actually drove this car straight from California to us, I think about a week and a half ago, and he was pumped up when he got here after a 25-hour, 30-hour, I don't know how long of a drive.
All right, everybody. This is the night before the journey. I'll come back a different car.
Welcome to Arizona.
We are in Arizona. Let's get it.
Cameraman.
Holy shit.
So where did you come from?
Charles
Garland?
He just drove.
California.
he
Just got off work.
He just drove all the way to drop the car off.
Tell him I'll call him back shortly.
I'm
And
gonna
now-
catch an Uber from here to the airport, rent me a car, and
Are you building you driving it and driving it back?
Yep.
Oh, that's
He
gonna
wants
be
a sharp
badass.
package.
So he's gonna
that
be
he
similar.
drove
He's gonna be
all the way
similar
here,
to the yellow one that we just did then.
and he's gonna drive all the way home.
That's
Yeah.
right.
What vehicle?
Copy that.
22 ZL1.
Hell yeah. What package you get?
Sure.
I think it was 850. Don't give me.
Oh, yeah.
Sure it was
He was
850.
Let me
Clutch
finish
shit.
this. Let me finish
No
this and we'll
problem,
talk.
no
Let me go load this file real quick.
You want
That's
to
the
do?
shit.
You want to do a video?
You just
of
walked
him-
in on them talking shit about racing each other. You walked in perfect time.
Who won?
They haven't ran yet. They're talking shit.
Well,
They're just talking shit.
it's not
Are we
even
talking
really
or we
a race.
racing?
It's not really a race.
I said
not
Dan
really
needs
a
to come in.
race.
He's got a twin turbo Mustang. Dan's got a supercharged Mustang.
Okay.
He's got an NAC606.
Oh,
I said
okay.
we all need to talk shit. Let them
Okay.
then go video it. And look at LMR versus LMR. Let it begin.
Yeah.
And then you walked right in. I'm like, perfect timing.
Right on.
Well, can I sit down for a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your break.
Man,
Hey, Al, so how many hours was that?
27.
Damn.
Yep.
You want water?
Drove. I took
Yeah,
the
give me a
rest
drink.
for. I took the rest for an hour at a truck stop. At 4 o'clock this morning.
How,
Set it for 5:05. Got right back on the
how many miles are in your car?
40.
Oh, hell yeah.
40,000.
And it's auto?
Stick,
It's the, ooh, yeah.
stick shift. So, you know, just
Good.
You came from San Francisco?
San Francisco. I work for City and County, San Francisco. So I took off, got out of work, punched out, boom, gone.
So he was pumped up to finally get to the shop. And I know he's gonna be even more pumped up now once he sees what we finished with his car. But let me show you under the hood and talk about what we did to it. So Mr. Wiseman's 22 ZL1, it came to us already with a cold air induction system on it. So the baseline numbers were a little bit higher than obviously a factory vehicle. These cars, when you put an air box on them and you don't tune them, they just lean out a little bit. That's why they pick up good power just from bolting them on. Even if you tune it as well, obviously you get horsepower, more horsepower than stock as well. But he decided to go with our 850 horsepower package. Again, very similar to the customer, the 1901. Because he's in California, the best pump gas he can get is 91 octane. So he was first discussing our 800 horsepower package, which would just be a 91 octane tune, where the car would make, you know, 650, 640 rear wheel horsepower roughly with 91 octane. We got to keep them safe for that octane level. But once we started talking to him more, he does have E85 where he's available. So we went ahead and upgraded him from an 800 to an 850. This way he can put 91 octane in it, drive it around and enjoy it. And whenever he wants to go race it and have fun, he puts E85 in it and picks up tremendous horsepower. I want to say this thing made on 91, I'm gonna say 660 something rear wheel horsepower, and then it made over 720 or 730 rear wheel horsepower on E85. And to have a car in California that sounds like this, and it's a manual transmission, he's gonna have an absolute blast with this thing. So again, He's in town now. Our 850 package again, guys. Cold air induction system. We upgrade. I think he had a regular RotoFab. We upgrade to the big gulp. American Racing headers, as always, stainless steel headers. We take the engine out of it. We get rid of the DOD lifters. We put our custom grind cam, valve springs, push rods. Obviously, we do a ATI lower balancer to spin the supercharger harder. But because it still is a 1.7, we keep the factory upper because there's no reason to spin this thing too hard because of air temps. And then once we add the flex fuel to it, which is the flex fuel sensor y'all can see right there, we also have to add a low side fuel system to it to give us enough fuel to support the extra 30% fuel needed for E85. Man, again, this thing turned out phenomenal. The horsepower numbers are great, the torque numbers are great, it drives phenomenal. I can't wait to see his first reaction, which he's about to go do right now because he just literally just got into town now. So we're gonna go back to the shop and let him hear this thing for the first time, and then we'll take him for a ride and see what he thinks about it. I will say one more thing. It still is on the factory tires. I said not factory, but they're Nittos, but they're not like a drag radial or like a road race style tire. So third gear and fourth gear I think will be fine. Second gear, we might have our hands full, but we'll go find out and you'll get to enjoy it along for the ride.
Hey, P3.
Oh yeah, come on. So, as always guys that get E85, just so they can see their ethanol content, we install a P3 gauge, so the AC still blows cold. It looks like it comes to me like from the factory, nothing in the way, not too gaudy looking, and it's just one more way. If a customer's going back from pump gas to E85 a lot, in their head they think they kind of know where the content is, this tells them for sure what it is. And again guys, the way we tune these cars, the way this works, there's no learning procedure. Once the computer knows the ethanol content, it automatically puts the fueling in it correctly, and then the timing that when we tune it, it'll add the timing accordingly. So pump gas, I'll just make up some numbers here. If 91 octane, this car's gonna have 15 degrees of timing in it. Once it sees 65% ethanol, it's now gonna have 20 degrees of timing in it. And that's why we see such big gains in horsepower, because the ethanol is a colder burn and it allows us to run more timing safely. Hope that makes sense.
Style is profile. Back to Cali, Cali.
Things we do for performance. I am in SFO Airport. It is 3 something in the morning. Flight boards at 4:20. See? On my way to LMR, Late Model Racecraft pickup Blue Nasty. Got the hat on, rocking it. I'll be rocking the shirt later. Walking up to LMR right now. I'm gonna turn it on. Here you go. You always right. Look at all these cars out here. Y'all watch this. Watch this.
GPS signal lost.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Look at that. There she goes. There she goes. There go my man. There goes Steven right there. He's pulling up from California. How you doing? How you doing?
We're gonna be right back. We're gonna go play with these, and we're gonna come back and play with yours.
No problem. All right. All right. Man, there she goes. We live. We finna go.
Start up. There you go. Get her.
Yeah, I heard her start up first.
There you go, bud.
All right.
What'd you say?
It's the first time I've ever been a passenger.
Most people say that. Like, man, I'm always the one driving, not the one riding. And right now I have the exhaust set to, if you put it in touring mode, it'll get quiet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
And then you just do this to make it loud, or we can change it so it's loud all the time. It's whatever you want.
Oh, so,
I don't know how you like it.
I like it loud. I wake up in a little town late.
There you go.
Wake them up all the time.
Well, we can leave it like that then.
Man, so how you been, man?
Good. You?
I see you be. I've been all right, man. I couldn't wait to get back down here though, but I was like, I said everything happened for a reason. I said I'll just tell Justin to order some parts. We'll talk about it a little later and tell him to order some parts. So he said it takes so long to get them.
Yes. Yeah. We can do that. Like I said, go for riding this, and then do like I said. We can do the porta blower, which I don't know if we have one in. We might have one in stock. I don't even know. If not, the Magnuson is the way, and that it'll be. I'll just say 3 weeks probably to get one, maybe 4, depending on. Sometimes they're even longer than that. But we'll check and see.
My neighbor can't. He got a 19 Z06.
Yep.
Red. He can't wait for me to get home. He's like,
good.
I told him he's a young. You know, he's fresh out of high school. He's 20. Wait, now he's probably 19, maybe.
Oh damn.
19, 20.
You got a 19 Z06?
Yeah, he got 19 Z06.
Nice.
He been waiting. I said, save your money, man. Don't be buying this part. This part you ain't getting it tuned or nothing.
Yep.
Save your money. And he said, okay, all right. So he's like, he texted me, he's like, man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see. I'm like, it's my car. I said, well, when you ready to go, bro, we'll drive both cars back down and we'll ride back in my car.
Heck yes.
So he ready, man.
Nice.
He's a good kid.
He could do seriously the 850 like this and absolutely love it, dude.
Yeah. He's a good kid, man. He working, he's going on. How the clutch feel? We did the clutch on it too.
It feels good.
Man, I was like, man, we better go and do the clutch because I ain't never. I got the car. It only had 1,600 miles on it.
I didn't even know we put a clutch in, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They put
I'm
a
serious.
clutch in. Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he put a monster clutch.
Yeah. Yeah. The pedal feels so good.
Yeah.
So the monsters, the clutch, they're like stock disc, but there's more of them, so it's like a triple.
Yeah.
Where like a McLeod is usually a twin disc, but their aftermarket disc, it makes the clutch pedal a lot stiffer.
Yeah.
So depends on the customer. the monsters just seem to, they hold the power and they drive like stock.
Yeah, you
You know?
can hold some pretty good power.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, for what you're doing, and the Camaros are heavier than Corvettes, so
Yeah.
you want to make sure to have good drivetrain in it. But if you're gonna be beating on it, you know what I mean, it's good to have a clutch in it. But
Yeah.
the stock clutch will still, with this horsepower level, will still last for a while.
Oh, yeah.
You know, unless you're just hammering the dog
Yeah,
shit
well,
out of
shit.
it.
I know these tires. I already got my rims. They getting delivered today.
Are
My
you?
well rims, 17 by 10s.
Okay, then you'll be good. So I
Yeah,
made a
okay.
little video yesterday of me driving it, and I was like, all right, man, third, fourth, you're good. But on these second gear, it's kind of sketchy.
Okay.
So I was like, just letting you know.
Dang.
I said that in the video. It was raining all week. So I had like, dude, it's been raining.
Wow.
This is the first sunshine we've had. So I had like a 30-minute break.
Yeah.
I went out to drive your car. And as I got to where we're about to go,
Yeah.
it started to sprinkle on me. Like,
Want to-
damn it.
we want
So
to the proving grounds.
I made one little bullshit pull, started to rain, so I kept driving farther away from the storm.
Yeah.
I kept turning the GoPro back on, and I just made only a couple little
Yeah.
runs. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah,
But I gotta hurry up because I think raindrops are actually already starting. So I'm gonna leave traction control on. I'm gonna do a quick third and fourth gear pull, and then if we get time, I'll try to do a second gear pull just so y'all can see what it does. But this thing's gonna be a torque monster on these stock tires. So about a little under 3,000 RPMs. Absolutely rips. And here comes the rain. Son of a... Golly, I just got the car washed.
So you guys do put the little bigger cam in the stick shifts. Why is that
Yeah,
though? Why is
because the automatics, you're up on the converter like right now. I'm at a stop.
Yeah.
And when you put big cams in them, they want to try to lurch forward a little bit
Oh,
more.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
raised the RPM, and we got lucky. GM has always had like the 6-speed autos and the 4-speed back in the day.
Okay.
Would come with a 1500 stall converter in them, meaning you get up to 1,000 RPMs and it's wanting to push itself forward.
Oh, wow.
So we had to put aftermarket torque converters in them when we put a large cam in them.
Yeah.
Well, the 8-speed autos and the 10-speed autos, they come with 2,500 stall converters. So
Okay.
we can get away with putting big camshafts in them
Okay.
with stock torque converters.
Okay.
But even that, an automatic, a manual, because you're not up on the converter to stoplight,
Yeah.
we get away with putting a larger camshaft in the manuals than the automatics.
Wow.
As far as drivability goes.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can do both, and I tune them, they're pretty damn close.
Yeah.
It's just your average guy might feel a little bit more. You'll have to push the brake a little bit harder and
Yeah.
stop with a
Gotcha.
real big cam in it.
Gotcha. Yeah,
And it rocking a little bit more.
Yeah.
Some people don't want it
Like
too crazy.
My Nova has a 3500 installed in it.
Yeah, see?
know,
so you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah,
when it's like that.
3500 installed in it. It's a dark block with Rolex heads, 18-degree heads.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a big nice little motor. I detuned it. I wish I could. I want to put it back to where it was. I just have 13-to-1 compression. They
Did
ran
it run?
10s on motor.
God damn.
And oh shit.
I had to give you a little taste before we got there. I had to give you a little taste.
Oh man. Oh shit.
That feels good, don't
That
it?
felt great.
Dude, and it just keeps pulling. That's why I like it.
It just keeps on pulling.
And that, so second gear, that's traction control on,
Yeah.
and the traction lights flashed at me the whole time
Wow.
in second. That's why I said leave it on for now.
Yeah. Oh,
until
yeah.
you get your good tires on
I
it.
always leave it on. So
Then, yeah.
So I have yeah.
Now third, you'll see. We'll do a third gear pull.
Mhm.
It won't feel so crazy.
Yeah.
But it's still.
What's
It still runs.
did you do a 60 to 130 pull yet, or do you have time?
I
have
tried
time?
yesterday with the
Oh,
rain.
yeah, that's right, the rain. That's
But
right.
it went like a 6.9, I think,
Okay.
which is still fast.
Yeah.
But I didn't have time to do
Yeah, that's
multiples
right.
and
The
get
rain.
it right.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
Screw it. You wanna do second gear again?
Yeah, okay. Let's
You
go
good with
for
that?
it. Let's go
Again,
for it.
traction control, I'm gonna leave traction control on.
Okay.
We'll do second gear. You'll see, like it's trying to spin pretty hard in second, and I'll grab third and fourth.
Man. This has made my bucket list complete. Right on.
It doesn't, like I said, I drive automatic cars all day long. This is so much fun to drive,
love sticks,
dude.
man. I can't go.
So much fun to drive.
I cannot do. I mean, they say drag racing automatic is better.
It
you know what I mean? But
it is, but that right
I'd
there.
rather try to stick you down.
That right there is just fun as hell.
Man.
You are at one with the car. You're driving the car.
Man.
Well, LMR has treated me very well from a year and a half ago to right now. Finally got the car done. But with bucket list 1 down, next one to go, and these guys are legit, man. Family oriented, make you feel good, and you trust them, and they take care of business. Okay. I even got a sandwich. Lunch.
I got you. Have a safe trip back.
I will,
You got
man.
a
I
long
will.
journey back.
I'll send some video too. I'll make sure I send it in. And yeah. All right. Thanks,
Take
man.
it easy, brother.
All right. All right, Justin. See you later, bro.
Keep that traction control on.
I will. Hey, you started. I told him, man. You started when you brought me in here to tour the shop when I came down here years ago. Appreciate you, bro. All right.
Come see you again.
All right, man. All right. All right. I'll make you a deal though. I'm gonna lose the 50 pounds. You gotta lose 50.
I got you by now.
Cause me and you was talking about the shop, right?
I got you.
We on camera with this, so it's all right. 50. I gotta lose 50. I'm at 330 something now. I don't know what you.
450.
450. Okay, so when I come back to
We'll put you
see
in
you.
the scale next time.
All right, brother. All right, you gotta take it easy.
See you later, man.
All right, I'll wait for him.